Hip hop math. Hip hop math.
Multiplying and dividing, it makes me glad. I'm not scared of the test. My math is the best. Tally up the answer sheet and tally up the answer sheet and tally up the answer sheet, and A is what you're giving me. The universal language, even in space. I handle math with plenty of grace.
Hip hop math. Hip hop math.
Multiplying and dividing makes me glad.
Hip hop math. Hip hop math.
Multiplying and dividing, it makes me glad. Four times 4 equals 16. 5 times 2 equals 10. 7 times 9 equals 63.
Miss Campbell, is this everybody?
8 equals 24.
Well, I'm not exactly sure. They'll get on from like 3:15 to 3:20. I think the in-person advisor, they'll set up the computers. That way, when the kids actually get there, all they have to do is put like headphones in and turn their camera on. So they may not be there yet because they usually turn their camera on, but they should be really close. Yeah, there we go.
Equals 20. 10 times 4 equals 40.
Hip hop math. Hip hop.
So usually
math.
just wait until they turn their cameras on, and then I'll do a quick introduction because we've actually been able to meet a few times, and then I'll hand it over to y'all.
Awesome.
It makes me glad. 16 divided by 4 equals 4. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 63 divided by
Guys,
9
Monday.
equals 7.
It's Monday.
24 divided by 8 equals 3. 18
Wait for our
divided
last
by
equal.
3 equals 6. 16 divided by 8 equals 2. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. 72 divided by 9 equals 8. 81 divided by 9 equals 9. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. 40 divided by 4 equals 10.
Hip hop math. Hip hop math.
Multiplying and dividing makes me glad.
Hip hop math. Hip hop math.
Multiplying and dividing, it makes me glad.
Wait a few minutes for our last few students to turn their cameras on, but just like every other time we've been able to meet, make sure you put your name in the chat, not only for me to call roll, but just so that Ms. Jones and our content provider today, DJ 5-Star, can get to know who everyone is. So whenever you get a chance, put your name in the chat. Welcome back, Keelan. Am I staying group of people? And Bryson. We got a lot more today.
Awesome. Greetings, everyone. I'm Mr.
Okay,
T.
I guess we can get started. I think we have about everyone that we normally do, and I don't want to take away any more time because this is the first time we've been actually able to meet on a Monday. So welcome. Make sure to put your name in the chat before the end of our session. Today, we're going to have some wonderful content provided by DJ 5-Star, and Ms. Jones is going to be here as well, providing some activities that go along with that. So as always, ooh, we got some new people. Okay, thank you. I'll take note of that, and I'm going to turn it over to our content provider today. If you have any questions, just put it in the chat. I don't want to interrupt them, but I'll turn it over to you guys.
Awesome. Well, hello, everyone. Hey, I am DJ 5-Star. You can call me Mr. T for short. That's T for Tillman. I'm Mr. Kendrick Tillman, known across the world as the #1 STEM DJ. If anyone knows what STEM is, put a hand in the air. STEM. Anybody know what that means? Okay, I'll give it to you. Science, technology, engineering, and math. It's STEM. Before we get to the fun part, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Jonice. She is going to ask you a few questions, and you can just pick multiple choice A, B, C, or D? With that, Miss Jonice, can you start sharing your screen so that we
Okay.
can get to the
Can you
fun
guys see
part?
the
See,
screen?
we got some wonderful faces here today. Look how many students we have.
Yeah. Okay, guys. The first question is definitely going to be choose one word to describe math. Now, you guys can put your answer in the chat. Um, you can put A for enjoyable, B for hard, C for terrible, or D waste of time. I give you guys 10 seconds to answer that question for me. Choose one word to describe math. Do you like math? Is it enjoyable? Is it terrible? B for hard, D waste of time. Okay. The second question is going to be, what does BPM stand in math through music? What does BPM stand for? Does anybody know what it stands for? I have a couple of answers. A, bars play music. B, beats per minute. C, bass producing more. D, all of the above. I give you 10 seconds to answer that. Okay. The next question is going to be, BPM is a measurement of A, time, B, speed, C, volume. Remember to put your answer in the chat for me. I will allow you 15 seconds for this one. Just answer it to the best of your ability. It's okay if you don't get them right the first time. Question 4 is going to be, what is the BPM of the instrumental played? DJ, can you please play the instrumental?
Yes, indeedy. It will be. For those that said they couldn't hear, you're trying to measure how the BPM of this song you're listening to. And it's a guess.
And the answers are below. If you want to guess, just put it in the chat. It's going to be A, 70, B, 85, C, 100 beats per minute, or D, 115 beats per minute. Okay, now for question number 5, choose any equations that are true. You have A, beats per minute equals 20 seconds times 3 beats, 3B. B, per M equals 30 seconds times 2B. C, BPM equals 30 seconds times 2B. D, BPM 60 seconds times B. I give you 20 seconds for that one. Now, the next question, you guys might really like this one, is round the juju on the beat.
The answer is either A,
Do that one
80,
dance, baby. That
B,
one
80.10,
dance. Yeah.
C,
Oh, you know how to do
80.20.
that? Baby, do it for your grandma. Come on.
Rounded to the nearest 10.
Well, yeah, do it.
Oh my God. Girl, ain't that zing? Yes. Don't another letter, girlfriend? Girl, I don't care. I don't care, girl. He's still girl, yes.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit don't fall, no stop, hey, don't stop, hey. Don't stop, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat. Now do your dance, hey. You ugly, you your daddy's son, daddy's son, daddy's son, daddy's son, daddy's son, daddy's son, daddy's son.
Okay, great job, you guys. Now the next question is going to be, what is the range of the turntable of choice today? Is it A, 16 BPM, B, 8 BPM, C, 100 BPM, or D, 32 BPM? Remember, put your answers in the chat.
The turntable of choice today is a Technique turntable. Let me see if I can get closer to you. It is right here. This is your range. Allows you to speed music up. It goes to +8 and goes down to -8. And it is okay to guess. This is our first time together. So by the end
Oh,
of
a student did ask, what is Juju? It says it was a song. You heard it while he was playing it.
Juju on the Beat was this record here.
Do that one dance, baby. That one dance. Yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Baby, do it for your grandma. Come on.
It's called Juju on the Beat.
Well, yeah, do it.
So was that the last question?
Yes, that was the last question.
Okay, so we can get to the fun part. I'm bringing my partner in from Canada, my man Joseph. It's amazing how technology affected the DJ industry. That he's here, but he's not here. There you go. Coming on the screen.
In this first lesson, you will apply your understanding of estimation, rounding, decimals, upper and lower limits. In this first lesson, you will apply your understanding of estimation, rounding, decimals, upper and lower limits, range, skip counting, median, and rates to mix music. We will look at what happens when the integrity of a song is sped up or slowed down. What makes some songs mix well with others and others not so well, and how to make your way from one song to the next when DJing. Each song has a measurement of speed known as beats per minute, which we refer to as BPM. When you clap your hands, tap your fingers, stomp your feet, or nod your head, you're naturally moving to the BPM of the song. Each song has a measurement of speed known as beats per minute, which we refer to as BPM. Each song has a measurement of speed known as beats per minute, which we refer to beats per minute, which we refer to beats per minute, which we refer to as BPM. When you clap your hands, tap your fingers, stomp your feet, or nod your head, you're naturally moving to the BPM of the song. Let's try it. I'm gonna play a song, and we're gonna feel that beat. You could clap, you could nod, you could tap, and you could stomp. Whichever method, you gotta feel the beat. That's what DJs do. The Rekordbox software provides BPM information in decimal form. Great DJs can also estimate BPMs by simply listening to the beat. When we estimate, the goal is to be as close as possible to the actual BPM. Let's play a song and count the beats we hear in 10 seconds. There'll be a timer on screen showing while we're counting. Here we go. And the timer's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. So we got 14 beats in 10 seconds. As you can see on the screen, we're showing a T-chart. 10 seconds equals 14 beats. 20 seconds would equal 28 beats. 30 seconds, 42 beats. 40 seconds, 56 beats. 50 seconds, 70 beats. And finally, 60 seconds, or a minute, we got 84 beats. Now, the actual BPM of that song is 80 beats per minute, and we were only 4 BPMs off. Now, it's important to remember that we're not robots, and we can't keep a consistent beat going. So in 10 seconds, that's the closest that we can get, and that's pretty close. Great estimation skills there. Now it's your turn. I'm gonna play another song. We're gonna have a timer at the bottom of the screen, and you're gonna be able to count along with the beats. Here we go. Remember, we're feeling the beat, whether you're tapping, stomping, nodding, or clapping. We're gonna have a timer start in 3, 2, 1, and now. 1. All right. Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Your Math or Music kit includes a whiteboard that you may want to use as a tool to assist you with doing the math. We're going to pause right now so you can calculate with what you just got. What did you get?
Multiple choice.
Below, you see multiple choice, A, B, or C. A would be 93 BPMs, B, 100 BPMs, or C, 110 BPMs.
What do you get? How many people are lost right now? Let me take it back.
Now it's your turn. I'm going to play another song. We're going to have a timer at the bottom of the screen, and you're going to be able to count along
I'll help you this time.
with the beats. Here we go. Remember, we're feeling the beat, whether you're tapping, stomping, nodding, or clapping. We're gonna have a timer start in 3, 2, 1, and now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's about 10 seconds. We got 17 beats in 10 seconds. Anybody agree with that or disagree with that?
All right. Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Your Math or Music kit includes let's play a song and count that you may want to use as a tool to assist you with doing the math. We're going to pause right now so you can calculate with what you just got. We're showing a T-chart. 10 seconds equals 14.
Now, in the last example, we had 10 seconds equaling 14. And, of course, in this example, we got 10 seconds equaling 17. The question is asking, what is the BPM? So if everyone answered the question with saying that the correct answer is 17, you on the right track, but you're not quite correct. So the question is asking, what is the BPM of that song that was just playing? What was that? Here?
Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Start in 3, 2, 1, and now. 1.
So the goal is now to find the BPM, which is beats per minute, for this particular song.
1. All right. Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Your Math or Music kit includes a whiteboard that you may want to use as a tool to assist you with doing the math. We're going to pause right now so you can calculate with what you just got.
All right. Let's see. I'll pull up the answers again.
Below, you see multiple choice,
Couldn't hear.
A, B, or C.
Okay.
Each song has a measurement of speed known as beats per minute, which we got 14. Now it's your turn. I'm going to play another song. We're going to have a timer at the bottom of the screen, and you're going to be able to count along with the beats. Here we go. Remember, we're feeling the beat, whether you're tapping, stomping, nodding, or clapping. We're gonna have a timer start in 3, 2, 1, and now. 1. All right. Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Your Math or Music kit includes a whiteboard that you may want to use as a tool to assist you with doing the math. We're going to pause right now so you can calculate with what you just got. What did you get? Below, you see multiple choice, A, B, or C. A would be 93 BPMs, B, 100 BPMs, or C, 110 BPMs.
The correct answer is A, B, or C. Let me pull up the T chart.
So we got 4. We're showing a T chart.
So in his T chart, he got 10 seconds at the top, right? And he got the number of beats he counted in 10 seconds. For this example, I gave you that in 10 seconds we counted 17 beats. So using your T chart, you should be able to, have you got the multiplication yet? If you haven't got the multiplication yet and multiply that number by 6, then you should be able to add it 6 times like they did in this example here. Because we need the BPM, which you just learned means beats per minute. And a minute is how many seconds? Anybody know? How many seconds is a minute? Can you unmute yourself and say that? I think this is 5th grade, right?
60.
60 seconds. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. I see someone typed it in the chat as well. So now that you know that 60 seconds is a minute, we need how many beats will be for a whole minute with the song you just heard?
84.
And so, looking at these 3 different answers, it can only be one of those, A, B, or C.
C. C. C.
So I see some C's. Did everybody give an answer?
B.
Miss Jonice, did
I
everybody
think
give
it's
an answer?
A.
I got some A's. So a couple people think it's A. Couple think
A.
Okay, got an A from the king at the top. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna bring it back one more time so they don't say I ain't bring it back for them.
Now it's your turn. I'm going to play another song we're going to have a timer at the bottom of the screen, and you're going to be able to count along with the beats.
Oh, this is worth. Let's see how many people on here. How much can I afford today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, Lord.
It says 7 of them.
I think this is gonna be a $3 Cash App for the winner.
Beats. Here we go. Remember, we're feeling the beat, whether you're tapping, stomping, nodding, or clapping. We're gonna have a timer start in 3, 2, 1, and now. 1.
2, 6, 8.
All right. Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Your Math or Music kit includes a whiteboard that you may want to use as a tool to assist you with doing the math. We're going to pause right now so you can calculate with what you just got.
And a correct answer can only be one of these 3. And if you're on the right track, you would have pulled up
We're showing a T-chart.
a T-chart
10 seconds equals...
and put the number you got in 10 seconds at the top of that T-chart, which means if you add that number to itself, that's what you would have gotten in 20 seconds, which means if you add that number again to that number, which you would have got in 30 seconds, and then if you add that first number to that number, that's what you would have got in 40 seconds, and then when you add that number to that number, that's what you would have got in 50 seconds. But 50 seconds doesn't make up a whole minute, so we got to add that first number, and some of y'all said 17 was how many beats we got in 10 seconds. So we will have to add that. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Somebody must really wanted because they put C's all the way down.
It's a lot of C's up there. Okay. All right. So we got A, B, or C. A is 93 BPMs. B is 100 BPMs. C is 110 BPMs, and this is worth a $3 Cash App. I think they can get you some fries at McDonald's these days. Or might get you some points on your whatever game you play, Roblox, Fortnite, or I don't, whatever y'all play these days. I don't know. Mr. T getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. All right, so are we all answers in? Do I need to bring it back? Are we good? You ready? All answers in. You can't change it once you give it. So, you want to, is that your final answer? Everybody rolling with, I see some C's. Goodness gracious.
I mean,
C's.
like he's going and he wants that $3.
So should I bring it back or should I continue? Or what we gonna do? Should I let the cat out the bag? You want one more shot at it?
Now it's your turn. I'm going to play another song. We're going to have a timer at the bottom of the screen.
That's
and
the
you're going
last
to be
time.
able to count along with the beats. Here we go.
Don't forget to stop counting when it gets to 10.
Remember, we're feeling the beat, whether you're tapping, stomping, nodding, or clapping. We're going to have a timer start in 3, 2, 1, and now. 1. All right. Well, that was 10 seconds on the screen. I hope you got your chance to feel the beat. Your Math or Music kit includes a whiteboard that you may want to use as a tool to assist you with doing the math. We're going to pause right now so you can calculate with what you just got.
All right, that's it.
What did you get? Below, you see multiple choice, A, B, or C. A would be 93 BPMs, B, 100 BPMs, or C, 110 BPMs. The actual measured BPM of this song is 100 BPMs. If you guessed within 8 of that value, you estimated well. If not, keep challenging yourself because, like DJing, estimation skills take time and practice.
All right, who got B? That was a how many B's did we get? I see we got one hand up. Okay.
It was one student, I think 2 students that said B, but
Okay,
that put it in the chat. The only one that put it in the chat.
So Miss Campbell, you would send a request to the Be More STEM Cash App for those students, and they will get their prize from you. It would just be $BEMORESTEM, and you can say prize for the Big Buddy program, and we will accept that. For my students, we got one more. And,
I see Bryson has his
It
hand
was
up.
one student. Yeah, I just messaged them, but they didn't reply back. They're the only one that put the answer B in the chat.
I thought I saw
it was
somebody write 100 in there too.
It was 4:39. Yeah, it was at 4:39. So I don't know if it was the same student or a different student. So I just messaged both of them. Okay, so who is the person that said just text I did 100? Put your name in the chat.
Yeah, because y'all are all SFX student.
Yeah.
Oh, Keelan? Okay.
All right, so you won.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
So we got one more now that you know what we're doing here. But this time you get to pick the song. Since y'all in another time zone, in another market, give me a record that I can pull up the instrumental for, that we can calculate the BPM for. Okay, somebody raised their hand.
Juju.
What song?
He said Juju, I think.
Oh, Juju. You want to play the instrumental to Juju?
Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E.
He said Boys in the Hood. Okay, what about the instrumental to Girls in the Hood?
Yes.
Okay. And that's coming right up. So I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna play this song for 1 minute. So you only gotta worry about calculating how many beats are in 10 seconds and multiplying it by 6 or adding it 5 times. I'm gonna play it for a whole minute. So you just gotta count the beats and stay focused on those beats for 60 seconds. Are you ready? And I'll even help with the first 5. I'm gonna help you with the first 5. Here you go. Let's see. Go 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm gonna give you the when it drops. So get ready. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
It cut out. It cut out. Barely here.
Hey, Mr. G, he said it cut out on him.
That's a whole 60 seconds. So now, I'll play it again. I will play it again. Now keep in mind, if you keep your tap, if you keep your nod, even if it cuts out, it should come back right back on beat. I'm not sure if it cut out for everybody. But we're going to wait till the beat drop. So I'm going to help you out. I'll give you the first 5. And you got it from there. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a whole 60 seconds. Now, I'm going to make it easy on you. Here's your A, B, and C. Miss Jonice, can you type these in? A, if you think the BPM is in the 60s. B, if you think the BPM is in the 70s. C, if you think the BPM is in the 80s. And D, if you think the BPM is in the 90s. And E, if you think the BPM is in the hundreds. All right. Do we have all answers in? All answers in.
Yes, sir.
I need Nia, Miss Williams, and Miss Carol to their answers in for me.
Are we missing any answers? Or we got everything?
Not quite. Just waiting on 3 more students. Remember, guys, you can put A for 60 BPM, B 70 for BPM, C 80, D 90, E 100.
So we got all the answers in? Still waiting on anybody? like it. He says easy. You can change your answer. Yes, you can. All right, we got all the answers in. The correct answer is actually 90. 90 beats per minute. If you would have said 89, I probably still would have gave it to you.
Did anyone guess 90?
No, man.
Close. Somebody did say 80.
All right, I'm gonna give him one. All right. I think we got. I don't know if we got time for one more, but we are definitely taking our curriculum from Math Through Music. Hopefully, I get to send y'all some kits. It looks like this. Our Math Through Music product comes in a little duffel bag. It's our little curriculum, teaching all the math to help you like math. That's why I asked you, the very first question we asked was, what are your thoughts about math? One word to describe math. And it's our pedagogy that if you get this laptop with unlimited downloads on music for a year and used in our curriculum and our little mini controller from Pioneer that you can DJ on yourself, I think that would be pretty cool to send to Louisiana. So special thank you to the Big Buddy program. I believe that might be our time for the day. Hopefully y'all continue to request this. If they have a survey, please give us 5 stars like my DJ name. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? I know we are pressed for time, but I want to make sure if you got any questions for us.
No, sir.
Did you like that? Was it boring? Tell me something.
It was fun. This is the best. Like,
Wait a minute, I want to hear him. He said something. He said this was something. Let my man speak.
this is so good.
I appreciate you, King. I think you might have muted yourself when he was so excited. He said this was the best class ever. I said I appreciate that. So that's what's up. So I'm here, and I'm all the way on the East Coast. So it's only 5 o'clock for me. So it was 4 o'clock for y'all, and I just give y'all the peace sign too. Appreciate y'all, young kings and young queens. We'll see y'all next time. Have a great one. All right, Miss Campbell, you can send those Cash App requests. I think that's now 3.
Yes, I may have to get with you, Miss Jonice, to make sure I'm giving it to the right kids, because that chat is very hectic.
Yeah, it's
Yes, yes,
And
it
matter of
was.
fact, I think if you hit the 3 dots, you can save the chat, so we can
Yeah,
go
let
back
me go
and
ahead and
reference
do
that.
that. Just so
Yeah,
I can-
I learned that the other day. I almost forgot about that. You hit the 3 dots, you can save the chat.
This class is pressure.
That is amazing.
All right, but
look at that.
scholars, y'all are free to sign off, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, where we can finish our abstract art project with Miss Ejoy. So y'all can go. Bye.
Thank you, you guys. Have fun.